Hello everyone, welcome back. Today is Thursday, the 21st of May 2026, and I'm here with a message from the Lord which I received on the 12th of May 2026. I'll start by reading a few scriptures. I have the complete list of scriptures and the written word in the description of the video, as I no longer have a website. I'll begin by reading Matthew 13, verse 24 to 30. He presented another parable to them. The kingdom of heaven may be compared to a man who sowed good seed in his field. But while people were sleeping, his enemy came, sowed weeds among the wheat, and left. When the plants sprouted and produced grain, then the weeds also appeared. The landowner's servants came to him and said, "Master, didn't you sow good seed in your field? Then where did the weeds come from?" "An enemy did this," he told them. "So do you want us to go and pull them up?" the servant asked. "No," he said. "When you pull up the weeds, you might also uproot the wheat with them. Let both grow up together until the harvest. At harvest time, I'll tell the reapers, gather the weeds first and tie them in bundles to burn them, but collect the wheat into my barn." I'm reading from verse 37 to 43. Then he left the crowds and went into the house. His disciples approached him and said, "Explain to us the parable of the weeds in the field." He replied, "The one who sows the good seed is the Son of Man. The field is the world, and the good seed, these are the children of the kingdom. The weeds are the children of the evil one, and the enemy who sowed them is the devil. The harvest is the end of the age, and the harvesters are the angels. Therefore, just as the weeds are gathered and burned in the fire, so it will be at the end of the age. The Son of Man will send out his angels, and they will gather from his kingdom all who cause sin and those guilty of lawlessness. They will throw them into the blazing furnace, where there will be weeping and gnashing of teeth. Then the righteous will shine like the sun in their Father's kingdom. Let anyone who has ears to hear listen." I'm reading from Matthew 25, verse 31 to 34. "When the Son of Man comes in his glory and all the angels with him, then he will sit on his glorious throne. All the nations will be gathered before him, and he will separate them one from another, just as a shepherd separates the sheep from the goats. He will put the sheep on his right and the goats on his left. Then the king will say to those on his right, 'Come, you who are blessed by my Father, inherit the kingdom prepared for you from the foundation of the world.'" I'll begin reading the word. You are living in the time of sorrows, the time of woes, a time of desperation, when people will seek and call upon the name of the Lord, the Holy One of Israel, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. I am the first and the last, the beginning and the end, the Alpha and the Omega, the great I am. I am coming for my own. Yea, I am coming soon, and there will no longer be a delay. The horses run with exhaustion as everything is about to reach a climax. Wait for my instruction, as tyranny and heartache lead you to an unknown place. Do not get lost and do not lose hope. This is the time that your faith and patience will be tested like never before. I have told you all of these things a long time ago, so that you will not be dismayed or fall into temptations of the flesh. True life awaits, true love, in the abode which I have prepared for you. I will never leave you, my beloved. It is time now. Yea, the time is now. Let the unrighteous go on in unrighteousness. Let the filthy still be filthy. Let the righteous go on in righteousness. Let the holy still be holy. My angels, whom I have sent out, have collected my sheep into my barn. I've separated the sheep from the goats, the wheat from the tares. The winds stand back and wait for my Father's instruction. Do not be afraid, my children. The birthing process is always painful, but it comes with great joy and healing in the morning. Stay under my wing where I can protect you from the beast that tramples all things. Yea, it destroys everything in its path. He devours his prey, the unsuspecting masses. But you, my beloved, are not in the darkness. Do not be overtaken or come undone. Stay focused on me and the kingdom, for the kingdom is at hand. Yea, I have prepared a place for you in my Father's house. This is where you belong, where you are meant to be for all eternity. So do not fear. Do not fear those who can kill the body, but not the soul. Fear only God in heaven. I have told you that I would not leave you as orphans. I am always with you to the end of the age. But this world, as you know it, is coming to an end. Yea, the end comes like a flood and sweeps away the rot and decay. Desolations have been determined, and so it is to be. Hold on, my children. Hold on a little while longer. Endure. Endure. It is time to stand before me. And who will be able to stand? Who will be accounted worthy? Every eye will see me, and every knee will bow to me. Your King of Kings, your Lord of Lords, Jesus, your Savior.